Another day, another best bets video coming your guys' way February 27th in the NBA. Before we get into how I did yesterday, let's look at the Comment Capper series. If you don't know about Comment Cappers, I want you to go into the comments right now and text your favorite play for tonight's games. What's your favorite bet? Not one of my bets, but just choose any bet you like, put it in the comments, and if it does hit in tomorrow's video, I will be shouting you out. Yesterday, we had Benji PN2FX calling Jalen Duren over 10.5 rebounds. He got 16, absolutely cashed that, no sweat. Thank you, Benji, for the comment. If you want to be featured in tomorrow's video, tell me your favorite bet in the comments. Now let's see how I did yesterday. A frustrating 2-in-1 day. Still won up to close to 1 unit, but this should have been a 3-0 sweep. RJ Barrett gets in foul trouble early, still easily goes over 20, or it was 19.5 points. Then we had DiVincenzo's over that hit, and then Jaden Ivey. I cannot be betting on scrubs because Ivy had 17 points plus assists, I think halfway through the third. Doesn't finish it in the fourth, and then they do not play him in the fourth. Doesn't finish it in the third, and then they bench him in the fourth quarter. He does not play. Super frustrating. I needed one more point plus assist, and they managed to bench Ivy. Super frustrating, but we're still up 2 units. Still up, I think, over 8 units on the season. That means if you put $100 into all my plays, you'd be up over $800. We're making tons of money, and I would highly recommend checking out the Winnable. You'll see it right here. Sorry, boys, I'm tripping out. It's late at night, but Winnable, absolutely free to join. You'll get texted all my plays right when I make them, probably an hour or two before the video is posted. That's before any lines move. A lot of these are popular plays, so the lines will move a lot. You'll be making less money, but right when before I make the video, I'll text you my plays on Winnable. First link in the description is absolutely free. Now let's get into my plays for today. We got 1 points prop, 2 rebound prop. Let's hopefully cash out. First play, Anthony Edwards over 27.5 points, minus 115 on FanDuel. Hit in each of his last 4 games. That's obviously not including the All-Star game. Plays the Spurs. Last time he played the Spurs, 32 points. Expect tons of fouls. Spurs are coming off a 9-game road stretch. They're going to be super tired. They're going to be fouling Ant. Ant's going to be shooting a lot of threes. He's been cashing this recently. Super good matchup. The Spurs aren't great against shooting guards. Ant has had past success. A lot of people like this line. I like it too. 27.5 seems too low. I'm taking Ant over. Moving on to the 2 rebound props. These ones are getting pretty surgical. We got Evan Mobley over 8.5 rebounds. This one, you're going to have to lay the juice. It's minus 140 on DraftKings, but I'm still taking it. I just think there's such a high chance this hits. He's hit this in 9 of his last 10 games. Plays on tons of minutes. Plays Dallas, who is bottom 6 versus rebounds to centers and rebounds to power forwards. So if Mobley's playing center when Jarrett Allen's on the bench, count that as 6th worst. If he's playing power forward when Jarrett Allen's in there, doesn't matter. Tons of rebounds from this Dallas-Cleveland game. The over-under is 233.5. That is a pretty high over-under for a Cleveland game. Normally, Cleveland plays pretty slow. Dallas has been playing faster. Expect tons of rebounds. Love Mobley over 8.5. You have to lay the juice, but I think this is hitting guaranteed. Then to counteract that, we're going to have a plus money play for player prop number 3. That's Draymond Green over 7.5 rebounds. You're getting this plus 110 on DraftKings. Draymond Green has hit this in 4 of his last 8 games. This over-under is 243, which is very high. And he plays Washington, which is a money-printing machine to rebounds. They average over 18 rebounds per game to center. Jokic played them recently, 21 rebounds. They are not the worst. They are by far the worst shooting team that gives up rebounds to the opposing. The rebounds against the Wizards are crazy. Draymond has not been too far away from this line recently. It has a lot of 10 rebound games. This is an amazing matchup. Draymond plays center. Washington is horrible against center rebounds. Love this at plus 110, especially at the plus money. That's super, super good. Those are my 3 plays. You'll see all my links here. If you guys could go like the video, that'd be awesome. Obviously, go put your best bet into the comments, and I'll shout you out in tomorrow's video. Make sure you're subscribed. If you want to check out Underdog Fantasy, there's a free prop on there, and they'll double your first deposit up to $100 using the link in our link tree. Also, Chalkboard Tricks will also double your first deposit. Then Winnable, get all my plays texted to you before the video is posted, so you're making the most money on your bets. Thank you, boys, for watching. I'll see you tomorrow in the NBA. Let's keep cashing.